It's been another busy week for Liverpool's season, and it's another test for them today. Right now, Liverpool are sitting very pretty at the top of the Premier League, but it's only the end of January. There's a lot more hard work to do between now and the end of the season. In truth, the hard work's about to really start, and games like today are the games that Liverpool will know they have to win, and will well against the newly promoted Ipswich side. Well, let's take a check on the two teams. There were plenty of changes for Liverpool in midweek as the rotation of Arne Slot helped them to another win in the Champions League today. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ibrahim Konate returned to the starting lineup. So too Andrew Robertson. Cody Gakpo, who's in great goal-scoring form at Anfield, scored in his last five here, is up front. There's no Curtis Jones, though, today. He's ruled out through injury. Well, let's take a check on the Ipswich side as well, because where they are right now, of course, is in the bottom three. They need to try and claw their way out of it. It's going to be tough for them. They had a chastening defeat against Manchester City last time out. There's 5 changes today. They are able to recall Axel Twanzebe, Jacob Greaves. Calvin Phillips was unavailable against his parent club. Wes Burns also comes back in, and there's a first start for the club for Jadon Philogene from his move from Aston Villa. Well, the first ball is lifted forward towards Luis Diaz. Andrew Robertson will gather. Here's Cody Gakpo. Well, you don't put anything past him at the moment at Anfield. He's scored in his last 5 games. He's scored in 7 of the last 8. He's in absolutely electrifying form. This one he just got under a little.
Maybe you've seen him do it so often, John, and you're coming in from that left-hand side. Natural right footer, wants to get it on his stronger right foot to get the strike at goal. On this occasion, he's went for power and didn't really catch it in the manner he would have liked. Far too much on the ball, which took it high and wide of the target.
Well, here is Konate. That's a lovely ball for Szoboszlai. Oh, it's outstanding. What a goal from Dominik Szoboszlai. The coolest man in the house. Just took his time, picked his spot. 1-0 Liverpool.
Well, it's all about the ball from Konate for me. Absolutely inch perfect. Maybe a bit of criticism of the goalkeeper. Walton could have done a little better to keep it out. I thought initially when Szoboszlai turned on it, he was going to play it through to Salah, because Salah made a run down the right channel. Just see here, watch the ball from Konate. Look at the position he's in. No one's picking him up. I thought there was a little pass. Luckily he didn't, because he was in an offside position. There's a strike coming in. The goalkeeper's at full stretch to try and keep it out. But a beautiful strike with his left foot, always arcing away from the goalkeeper. That's what's made it much more difficult for Walton. Lovely turn to get away from Daro O'Shea. Phillips can't get back to put any pressure on him, and that's an outstanding finish. I think the keeper might have just got a little touch on it, but not enough. Just watch here, yeah. Could he done a little bit better? Yeah, always question marks, but there's the reaction of Arne Slot, delighted to get that opening goal, and that should open the game up now. Konate's on again. He's always free over that right-hand side. Seems to be a reluctance at times to play it over to that area.
That's McAllister, a little touch by Szoboszlai. Gravenberch's header won't come back to the Hungarian. Lovely challenge by McAllister. Gets the ball back, shoots for goal, but doesn't really get it.
See how he breaks up the play, though. Brilliant, isn't it? How tight. Calvin Phillips thinks he's got more time in possession there, but watch him. He tried a little turn straight on top of them, McAllister, and then the confidence to take the shot on. I was saying earlier about Szoboszlai getting more goals. I think McAllister likewise for the position he takes up.
Gakpo. Salah. Yes! It's another Mohamed Salah goal. Somehow he finds a way to get that ball into the net. Not sure how, but he does it because he's that good.
Yeah, it will be checked. Just a question mark whether he's onside or not at the far post. I think it was Gakpo with the ball to that area of the field from this left-hand side to the right. The marking from Ipswich wasn't particularly good. Touch was excellent in the finish. I mean, the goalkeeper Walton had no chance. It was beyond him in a flash. Just see here, is he onside or not? Here's Gakpo coming in, going to deliver it. Yeah, no question, he's onside. You can see that Davies doesn't deal with it. Touch, finish. That's what the best strikers and goal scorers are all about. It's all about the first touch, excellent, whack, gone. Keeper's got no chance. It's beyond him in a moment.
Mohamed Salah scores goals. That's what he's always done on his 400th appearance in English football. He adds another one to the collection. Just one short of 20 for the season now.
Yeah, 19 league goals. I mean, Ipswich have got 20, so he's only one behind Ipswich at the moment. That just shows you the incredible run that he's in. I mean, he's got over 60%. He's been involved in over 60% of the league goals for Liverpool this season. Phenomenal.
Walton happy to take his time and wait for the right ball. Alexander-Arnold's underneath that one though. McAllister, and the space here for Ryan Gravenberch. There's plenty making ground towards the middle. One is Szoboszlai, and turned home by Cody Gakpo. He scored at Anfield again for the 6th game running. Szoboszlai nearly scored. Cody Gakpo did score.
What a brilliant run in behind again. I'm sure it'll be checked to go back to whether Szoboszlai is onside or not, but the amount of runners that Liverpool do get in behind the back line of opposition's incredible. Lovely ball as well. Gravenberch with the ball. Yeah, and Twanzebe's playing them all onside. There's the touch, and first to react is Gakpo in the perfect position just to tap it into the back of the net to make it 3-0 to Liverpool.
It's an astonishing run that Cody Gakpo's on. He scored in his last 6 starts at Anfield, and he's now scored in 8 of the last 9. It's a very, very handy tactic to have for him. That's a lovely touch by Salah for Szoboszlai. That's Alexander-Arnold. Here comes Luis Diaz. Oh, what a goal that would have been.
What a ball that is. That is world class. But there's a mismatch in midfield. Szoboszlai's just far too quick for Phillips. Phillips can't get anywhere near him. But what about this for an attempt to pick out Diaz from Alexander-Arnold? That is unbelievable. And he's only inches away from it. Willing runner in there, isn't he? What a ball.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold had time to tee one up if he wanted. Little 1-2 between Szoboszlai and Salah. Little ball for McAllister, lovely take. Szoboszlai! Oh!
How close was that?
Well, that would have crowned what has been a magical first half from him and from Liverpool.
You can see the goalkeeper Walton just saying, please go wide. You know, he can't get anywhere near it. He's just hoping that it's not going to nestle in the back of the net.
Well, it was always going to be a tough ask for Ipswich today. I mentioned the fact they've won 2 of the last 3 games at Anfield, but it was 25 years ago. They've been away a long time. Oh, Salah's ball, brilliant. Szoboszlai across the face of goal, and no one is there to turn it home.
What a pass, John. That was absolutely outstanding from Salah. Once again, I said about Szoboszlai and the runs that he's made today. No one can pick him up. There's no one in that midfield.
That's Salah. Oh, it's not quite going to find Cody Gakpo.
Some of the footwork in the pass, and there's the first pass, brilliant. He's put it into a really good area.
McAllister. Here comes Konate, who's basically played there most of the game. Alexander-Arnold, lovely ball, brilliant goal. Oh, that just said, here you go, have one on a plate. Delivered by Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Cody Gakpo scores again. 4 now for Liverpool. 4 very stylish goals from Liverpool.
What a cross this is. You know, you can see the Ipswich back line looking round at each other. Who's picking up? Should you have dropped off? But when you get the quality of Alexander-Arnold delivering the ball into the 18-yard box, it's just about the movement. No one's picking him up. Well, I think Greaves might have just been playing him onside. It's a real tight call here. Look at Alexander-Arnold, one touch out his feet into the perfect area. Gakpo with a glancing header beyond Walton to make it 4-0. Would you keep? I'm not sure the manager might have brought him off. Would you keep him on now?
Well, I imagine he'll be desperate to stay on. That's towards Nunez, and is now towards Elliott. Just a little off balance, he couldn't guide the ball towards goal.
It's fantasy football at the moment, though, isn't it? Just the movement, running off the ball, picking out the right pass, the right player. Unfortunately for Harvey Elliott, he was on his weaker right foot.
Salah from another of those balls from Van Dijk. Can Liverpool get themselves another? Can Virgil van Dijk join the party on this, his 300th appearance for Liverpool?
It wasn't in the quadrant.
Well, Robertson will retake the corner. And it's headed away by Delap. Alexander-Arnold, he can have a go from here. Oh! Well, it was moving this way, that way, and every other way. And it wasn't far away.
It was hard to see if it went over the bar or to the side of the post. But the power he generates, really, from a standing position, he hits it. Look at the swerve and the movement on the ball, incredible.
Van Dijk. Elliott. Taking the time here, Liverpool. Waiting to produce the big punch. It's Endo, and it's hit by Alexander-Arnold. Only to see it come back from the woodwork.
Bolton didn't get anything on that, did he? He didn't get the merest of fingertips to it. I mean, he was off balance when he took the shot on there, Alexander-Arnold.
He's a big fella, he'd have to grow a bit more to get near that. Elliott. A little clip looking for Robertson. Johnson in the way. Tuanzebe. And here's Enciso. That's nicely done. Just opens the game up here for Ipswich. And Nathan Broadhead can advance downfield. Decent ball. And it's a really good save by Allison. On a day when he's had absolutely nothing to do. Produces one of his trademark stops to keep Liverpool's clean sheet intact.
That's what the best keepers do. They're redundant during matches, and then they have to make one big save. I mean a big save in the sense that he wants to keep a clean sheet. The game's gone past Ipswich quite a while ago.
Broadhead. Townsend. Here is Phillips. And challenges by Konate.
Interesting to see what the referee adds on.
Well, we're in the last minute of the game. Delivery, it's a good one, comes all the way through, and it's a really good headed goal by Jacob Greaves. He very nearly scored when the sides met on the opening day, and he has Ipswich a consolation at Anfield today.
Well, it's a joy for the Ipswich fans who've made the trip. It's been very difficult for virtually the 90 minutes that they've watched, but they've got something out of it. Liverpool will be disappointed to give away a goal from a set play. I think it was Harvey Elliott that was closest to Greaves, which looks a bit of a mismatch, to be honest. A little bit too powerful. Delivery came in. You can see the Liverpool players are not looking at the ball. You know, they're trying to watch men rather than seeing the delivery that's coming in there. Van Dijk and Konate missed it initially. There's the two of them that missed it, and there's Greaves with a header.
Well, Liverpool sharp, Liverpool slick, Liverpool win again. Arne Slot side just too good for Kieran McKenna's Ipswich, who will face a long, hard battle to stay in the Premier League. They knew that already. Cody Gakpo leading the way with 2 goals for Liverpool today. Mohamed Salah's 100th Premier League goal at Anfield as he shares a laugh or two with his Egyptian teammate Sam Morsi. Dominik Szoboszlai in that first half was irresistible, and at the start of the second half as well. It's all smart for Liverpool today. Just a really, really good day at the office. Liverpool 4, Ipswich Town 1.